Big Memphis 901 all access. Big Memphis all access. All love for my city. Big Memphis all access. All love for my city. All access, all love for my city. Big Memphis, all access, all love for my city.
Hey, what's going on? It's your man Kavan J, and welcome to another 901 All Access, your backstage pass to the city. And today, we at Smurfy Smokehouse, 149 Madison Avenue, and in the building, we got Fresco Trey. So let's go ahead and get into the show with the first video by the original Briss. He calls this one Feel Me. It's 901 All Access. Let's go.
On this.
And I've been losing my mind, getting high. Stuck up at home just to pass some time, and I've been waiting for you all alone. The text message you ain't calling my phone. Any pain, it's going intense. I still love, but you drive me insane. Cause it was wrong to make me feel that way. I'm finna do it to you, you go and feel it too. And I want you to feel. Want you to feel just how you made me feel. Oh baby, look what you done to me. Put it on you, girl, I'm a baby toy. All of your stress and pain, you can put it on me. Girl, I hurt you on me. Girl, it's a shame we have to go separate. Girl, it's a shame that I hurt you and love you. Girl, it's a shame, oh, it's a shame that I need you by my side. Girl, I want you to feel. Want you to feel just how you made me feel. Oh, baby, look what you done to me. You should have let me alone. Can't take this pain on my own. Why It's 10 p.m. and I'm calling. Please take my hand, I'm falling. It's not that you give me toxic. Pick up the phone, I'm calling, baby. You never find a love like this, yeah. That's why, maybe I want you to feel. Want you to feel just how you made me feel. Want you to feel. Oh, baby, look what you done to me. What you done to me. You should have known what you done to me. Can't take this pain on my own.
What's going on, y'all? It's your man Kavan J, 901 All Access, your backstage pass to the city. And we here, Smurfy Smokehouse, 149 Madison Avenue. And I got my guy, my brother, my nephew in the building, Fresco Trey.
Sirski.
Man, look.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah. Let me say this. Man, every time I've called Fresco, he has come through for me. Mm-hmm. And when I tell y'all, this is one of the hardest young brothers, one of the hardest working young brothers that I've seen in the industry doing it on his own. And I just want to say I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
So for the minute little people who may not know Fresco Trey, kind of tell them who Fresco Trey is.
I'm artist, Memphis, Tennessee, from Whitehaven. And
Nah, I ain't know you was from Whitehaven.
yeah, I'm from Whitehaven. Born and raised, I got it tatted on me. And I just make music about what's going on in my life, you know? I never try to fabricate one single thing because I feel like that's hard to do, and I don't like doing stuff that's hard. So actually I do like doing stuff that's hard. I just don't like making up stuff that's hard. But
Right.
I just make music about, you know, what's going on in my life, what's going on around me, how I'm feeling. And I'm grateful to have people who are feeling the same way and can relate to what I'm talking about and enjoy listening to it. So.
Right, and first of all, let me say we are at Smurfy Smokehouse.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
are gonna get something to eat. We done put our order in already, and we'll show y'all what we got once we come out here. But I want to say this to you, ask you this question: where did you get that hustle mentality from?
My pops, my dad, he ain't here right now because he coaching right now. He coaching basketball right now, but I got it from my pops. Since I was a baby boy, like whatever I did sports at first, you know.
Right.
And he just like, hey, bro, like you want to play basketball, and ain't no reason to just do it and be okay at it. Like try to be the best at it. So you know, if it's waking up at 5:30 trying to get 1,000 jump shots in, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, get them extra sprints in. Like he always just let me know. So it got to a point now where I wake up and if I ain't doing nothing, I feel like I just feel weird. Like I feel off. Like I feel nasty if I ain't getting up doing something productive or something towards my goals. So shout out to him for that.
And speaking of basketball, Fresco actually can hoop.
Yeah, for
now,
sure.
The first time I saw you play, you got busy that day, and you were like, "No, I slowed out today."
What was it?
It was I think it was a Heal the Hood. Heal the Hood had a celebrity basketball game.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
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 I ain't gonna lie, I've yet to like really just do my big one in one of these celebrity games. Like I really be just going on like some stuff. I'm finna just shoot. I ain't really finna take it serious. But the next one, I promise the next one, y'all gonna see. Yeah, for sure.
Did you play in the last one? The one where they did the Sneaker Fest?
Yeah, I played it on.
You played it on.
I played it on. And Hollywood got off.
Yeah.
I owe him one. I owe him one. He did his thing though. He did his thing. He did his big one for sure.
He really did.
He did his big one.
So when it came to music and basketball, so if you hadn't been doing music, you think it would have been basketball?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
So what was the one thing that made you say, you know what, let me go ahead and just do this music?
I ain't have to like filter myself. Like I ain't have to I could say what I wanted to say, and that made me feel good. Like I ain't with basketball. I feel like now though basketball, like sports for real, people have been able to just really just continue to be themselves.
Right.
But I feel like at the time it was like you had to uphold this image because like you know basketball or sports is a family oriented thing.
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people you had to like watch what you say, watch what you do, can't really fully express yourself. And even if you do, you're gonna get a tick here, you're gonna get fined here. And when I did music, I just was able to fully express myself and not worry about the repercussions of what's going on because at the end of the day, it's how I feel and can't nobody tell me how I feel or make me mask my feelings. Like, you know, so that's why I really like got into music and like fell in love with it, because it's like, bro, like I can literally sit here and tell you if I'm sad, I can tell you I'm hurt like a motherfucker, or I can tell you why I'm hurt, or I can tell you what girl did it, or why she did it. I can even say her name. And what's the most gonna happen to me is she get mad, I don't care. You should never did what you did. So you know what I'm saying? So like, so that's why I was like, bro, like I really like enjoy the music, you know?
Right. Yeah. So out of all the songs that you've written, can you pick a favorite?
It's hard to. It's harder for me to pick a favorite. Like I have a different favorite every week. Like one week I listen to a song that I made 2 years ago. Like, dang, like this is hard, and I listen to it all day. And then like the next week it'd be a different song. It'd be a different song. So it's hard for me to say one song that like is my favorite. But I can say one song that like meant the most to me is Times Like This. Like that song like really meant the most to me. Like that song really like, even though I made songs about heartbreak where I got my heart broke for real, that song was like more, it came from a more vulnerable place just because of like who he was with, like my dad, like how close we are, and like the severity of the circumstances we was in. So that's like my song that mean the most to me.
Have you written a song and then said, yeah, this is nice, and then get up the next day and say, man, this song trash?
Yeah, for sure, all the time.
Really?
All the time. Like I feel like after my dad, which is crazy. Like it's me, but I feel like I'm like my hardest. I mean, a lot of people say this, but I'm like my hardest critic on myself. Like, you know, I didn't got to a point now where like I'm such a perfectionist where I like, if you open up a session of mine, you will see 3 different verses and 3 different hooks to each beat because I make a whole song, be like, nah, I think I can do it better. Make a whole one. Nah, I think I can do it a little bit better. Make a whole one and think about I like that. But I have 2 or 3 whole songs to the same beat, you know?
Wow.
Yo, what's up? They call me K.
And they call me Mimi.
And together we are K to the A to the R to the M to the A. We're Karma.
And you're watching 901 All Access.
Yeah.
game is strong. You really step it to me all wrong. Conquer it, can't you see I'm grown? And bossed up and I did it on my own. You ain't like the rest, yeah, I heard that song. I can only go by what I'm shown. Miss her one time, your chance is blown. Do it right, then I might take you on.
She's something, I'm not no little girl, I'm a woman. Real thick, gotta hold on to something. You got bread, I do too, so that's nothing. Watch how you coming. She's something, I'm not no little girl, I'm a woman. Real thick, gotta hold on to something. You got bread, I do too, so that's nothing. Watch how you coming. Yeah, yeah.
Baby, if you down, let me hear you say. Yeah. Baby, if you spin the block, I can come and play. Yeah. Baby, I'm a grown ass woman. Yeah. And you gotta show me how you coming.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Impress me, tryna see what you're waiting on. Time's ticking and you won't be staying wrong. Shoot your shot and you better not play wrong. Say my name and you better not say it wrong. Oh, you think I'm one of them, I'ma play along. Flashing the ice and then you thought that you could take me on. Silly rabbit, I bet that's what you was banking on. But I'm a real big B, you know my game's strong. She's something, I'm not no little girl, I'm a woman. Real thick, gotta hold on to something. You got bread, I do too, so that's nothing. Watch how you coming. Ooh, she's something, I'm not no little girl, I'm a woman. Real thick, gotta hold on to something. You got bread, I do too, so that's nothing. Watch how you coming. Yeah, yeah.
Baby, if you down, let me hear you say. Yeah. Baby, if you spin the block, I can come and play. Yeah. Baby, I'm a grown ass woman. Yeah. And you gotta show me how you coming.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Looking for a grown-ass man, not a baby with a billion racks. Show me what you're bringing to the table. Show me what you're gonna do when I'm able.
Baby, can you show me something new? Baby, I don't wanna be difficult. I just wanna have some faith in you.
Baby, can you show me how you coming, coming, coming? You a man, turn nothing into something. Can't you treat me like I'm any woman? I'm a one, not a one and done. You gotta wanna down me. Keep your arms around me. Let them know so they can see that you don't play about me. Yeah, yeah.
Baby, if you down, let me hear you say. Yeah. Baby, if you spin the block, I can come and play. Yeah. Baby, I'm a grown ass woman. Yeah. And you gotta show me how you want it.
All right, y'all, we back. It's your man Kavanje. We here with Fresco Trey, and we are at Smurfy Smokehouse. And Fresco, I wanted to ask you this, man. Music has changed so much. When you first got in the industry, is there anything that you thought was one way, and then once you got into the industry, you're like, man, it's nothing like I thought it was? Or was it pretty much what you thought it was when you got into it?
I thought, yeah. So before I got into the music industry, I thought that like everything that like you see online with these artists and stuff like that be what it is. But then when I got into it, I realized that 85% of it is not what it is for real. Like it's all like scripted. It's all not scripted technically, but like everybody is always like, okay, let's do this because we know this is gonna trigger this and this is gonna do this, this is gonna do this. It's never like the organic stuff you think that's going on is really never going on for real. Like it's like really slim that's what's going on in the industry. So that's the one thing that surprised me, that you really gotta like be a mastermind with chess with music. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's just the people though. The people like whatever gonna sell to the people, you gotta make happen. And you know sometimes it's not the organic stuff. It's not seeing Fresco get up and get on the couch and watch NFL. That's not the stuff that, people probably want to see. They might want to see Fresco get up, hit his toe on the bed, then watch, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to probably, so it's just like all of that type of stuff is what I didn't know what was going on, that now I see what's going on.
Right.
And like, that's, I don't know, I ain't gonna say I'm really for it, but it is what it is.
Like me being from the old school and being used to music being done a certain way. Now I noticed one thing about you, you drop like a lot, whether it's a song or it's a video. How important is that, to some of the artists who may not know, well, I just drop a song once a month. Why is it important to drop so many songs? Why is that so important?
I feel like, you know what's crazy is I don't feel like I even been as consistent as I'm finna be. And that's the crazy part about it. So like, I just feel like that it's so many people doing music and it's so oversaturated, is that like, if you feel, until you get to that point where you know what I'm saying, like up there like Drake or whatnot, you gotta kind of like stay relevant. You gotta stay in their face, in my opinion. Like you gotta always just give somebody something new to look at, because at the end of the day, you can have one of the best songs you think you got, but you know, people's attention span is short. Like, okay, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Right. You drop a song for a week, they might bump it, and it's like, what's next? And you gotta be ready to give them what's next. If you're not, then they're gonna go to the next person who's gonna get them that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
It's just like, it's just one of them things where you just gotta always be ready. It's like, it's never, okay, I was ready for this moment. I came through in this moment, now I'm good. It's like, nah, you came through for this moment, now are you ready for the next mission? Are you ready for the next step? Ready for the next step? So that's just really what it is. And you know, the people who get it and they stay a while, because it's ups and downs in this. Like, I've been doing music since 2018, and like, it's a lot of people I know who've been doing music the same amount of time or even longer who kind of just like fizzled out, or I passed, because it's kind of like, yeah, they gave you what you wanted at that time, but they didn't keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, well, me, on the other hand, I'm trying to like, I'm even when it's slow, I'm like, if I stop now, all I work for don't matter. It don't matter, because it's like, it just don't matter. So now I'm just like, even when it's slow, I'm like, all right, let me keep going. Even when the numbers ain't going how I want, it's like, all right, they gonna get to where they need to go. I'm gonna hit the algorithm, like, let me just keep going, and it's always did good for me. It's always, the universe always and blessed me for just staying consistent in what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people will pray for this, or they'll say, oh, God, give me this, or universe, give me this, but then they'll just think that like, okay, I'm gonna sit back and just, it's gonna come to me. Nah, like, if you know anything about prayer, you know it's prayer mixed with hard work. Right. So, you know, you gotta keep chopping at that tree, and that's one thing my dad always told me, like, you wanna get a goal, you gotta every day. I don't care if you got a little butter knife, you gotta go out there and cut that tree every day until that tree falls, because it will fall. And when it do fall, everything, all that work you put in to make that tree fall is gonna help shape your career, because it's harder to stay on top than it is to get on top. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're doing all these building blocks, and then you get to where you're trying to go, all that preparation is what's gonna keep you, you know what I'm saying, going. Like you was asking me at first how I get that hustle mentality. All that came from the building block. So I know now when God give me my time, like when he say, hey Trey, it's your time to be the artist you always wanted to be, I know I'm gonna be that and then some, because I prepared, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's so important to keep going, keep dropping, keep putting it in their face, because it just builds your catalog, it just builds your preparation, it just builds your foundation. So that's my take on that.
You dropped some on that. But how important is a team, by having a strong team behind you?
I feel like it's very important. I feel like it's very important, and not only just having a team, but having a team is almost, obviously the artist needs to be the most motivated and the most driven, but having a team that competes for that position, to be the most driven and the most motivated, that's where like the magic happens. When everybody is making everybody better, when everybody is like, bro, like, come on man, you slacking, picking them up, like do it. And then just having that person like, bro, like, I ain't trying to be the person that's getting picked up, so everybody just running like Mustangs, just going, you feel what I'm saying? So having a team is important, you feel what I'm saying? Because I was doing this by myself in 2018, 2019, 2020. Me and my dad, when I tell you stressful, come on. When I tell you, come on, right.
Look at that.
Ben Smurf.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Come on now, you know.
Look at that.
Let's do it, man.
So Fresco, what'd you get?
Hey, some ketchup.
What'd you get?
I got chopped chicken.
Oh my God,
I got
that's
that
the best.
chopped chicken barbecue sandwich with toasted bun. You hear me? Don't at me. And I got some French fries. I'm a potato guy, so I love French fries. All type of. I don't even know what they called though. What them called?
French fries?
I'm saying, what kind of French fries do you call?
Shoot, don't give me the line.
Miss Lady,
what kind of French
fries do you call?
I just cut them fries fresh.
So these
straight potatoes.
fresh cut potato fries.
Fresh cut.
Okay, bet. Appreciate that.
And this is the chicken nacho. And my guy over there who not on the camera right now, he got some too, but I don't know what he got. But
got like a veggie potato.
So I guess what we gonna do, we gonna handle some business. And so we'll be back. So we're gonna get into my guy A1. He calls this one Stay in Your Lane. It is it's 901 All Access. Holla at your boy.
Everybody wanna be somebody, but nobody wanna be they self. Stay in your lane. It's really like monkey see, monkey do. Wanna be like them, you just be you. We not the same. We all blessed with different talents. But if you're too busy worried about the next man's talent, you lose focus on yours. Stay in your lane. Be your own man. Do your own thing. We not the same. But most importantly, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Okay. Men, they wanna be women, and women, they wanna be men. Wings that wanna be gangster, you do not have to pretend. Constantly fighting about things that you done in the places you been. The car that you drive, money you spend, house that you in. Wanna be like her, wanna be like him. You see what they do, now you wanna be them. Your chances is slim. You wanna go harder, don't jump in that water. You know you can't swim. I ain't no G, I ain't out these streets. I ain't flipping no keys, I ain't selling no peas. I ain't never finna be something that ain't me. So long as I keep it real with myself, that's all I can be. Plenty rappers that's rapping and talk about trapping, they all sound the same. Then get in the game for fortune and fame and leave as quick as they came. I ain't tryna act, I ain't tryna dress, I ain't tryna talk, sound like a bee like the next man. Let you do what you do and I do what I do while I stay in my lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We not the same, nah, we not the same. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We not the same, nah, we not the same. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Some white people wanna be black, and some black people wanna be white. Some people just wanna do it wrong. Some people just wanna do it right. Some people grew up in their house, it was cool, it was straight, they had a mom and a dad. And some people grew up in the hood, they ain't have no dad, it was always bad. I stay in my lane. Listen, it whipping it, chopping it, flipping it, I never did them things. I can talk about Percocets, Loratabs, and they say essence and not cocaine. I got partners that slang, I got partners that bang. Killers that's intelligent with common sense, your common sense to say don't play with that man. I'm futuristic with it, thinking, writing, rhyming, rapping, ripping, flipping, acrobatic lyrics, spitting all in the popper stopper, never stopping what I'm spit. Every rhyme, every line, every lyric and sentence. If I say I did it, I did it. Ain't never gonna talk about something if I never lived it. I keep it 100 as long as I'm stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We not the same, nah, we not the same. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We not the same, nah, we not the same. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
All right. So, Fresco, you can give everybody your information, man. How they can follow you on IG and all that good stuff.
Mine is pretty simple. It's Fresco Trey everywhere. FRESCOTREY. And that's like really everywhere, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Yep. Everywhere. There you go.
All right, so Fresco, introduce, man, any of your videos. Which one of your videos you want to end the show with?
My latest one, Times Like This.
Times Like This, y'all.
My latest video.
All right.
Hey,
We finna get out of here, man. It's 901 All Access. Make sure y'all come to Smurfs. Smurf, step your head in here, Smurf. Step your head. We rolling. Come on this side.
All right, I got your water right there.
Thank you.
And then I got this.
Oh, what is this? Just.
A veg and potato.
You could do those at the table.
Leave it right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like some ketchup?
That's
Can
a
I
veggie
get another?
potato.
Can I get another bun? Like bun?
What you need?
Like another like bun?
You want another bun? You want it toasted?
Yes, ma'am.
I got you.
Thank you.
Look at that camera and tell everybody the location and all that stuff.
All right, y'all, this Smurfy Smokehouse Barbecue and Brothers, 149 Madison. The small plate with the big taste, the hostess with the mostest. When you're ready for a pot in your tummy, just come holler at your boy. Yeah.
Wait, y'all got breakfast too?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
On Saturday mornings, we open up at 8 o'clock. We got peach cobbler pancakes. We got that Smurfy stacked pancakes with the pineapple, the coconut, the strawberry. You know, we got for those ones that like that orange. We got that
If you just want to come somewhere and get fat.
So come check us out. This the
And then look, the Y right there, so y'all go work out right there, y'all eat, cause y'all will get big.
And Fridays, Friday, Saturday, we stay open to 3 a.m.
Okay.
About music going and stuff?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I ain't saying y'all might catch me here, but if y'all want to catch me, y'all might catch me here. You dig what I mean?
All right, y'all, times like this, y'all know what it is, 88.5. I want to shout y'all out, but we out of here, 901 All Access.
I'm at a party I don't really want to be at. Couple shots so I don't kill the vibe. Everybody around me getting drunk. So I can't not. I shouldn't drive, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm a pro, no it ain't not to it. I do this all the time. Nothing around and it's all on me. It all started with just one drink. I'm sure I'll be just fine. Times like this. If you're really my friend, you would take my keys in times like this. If I died tonight, tell me how would you sleep in times like this? Don't love me silent, don't love me blind, no. Cause life has no rewinds. Times like this.
Memphis 901 All Access. Big Memphis 901 All Access.